Hey bosses, if you are taking the health and wellness of your company seriously and allowing your employees to work from home, we are so incredibly appreciative of you taking care of our community. But we also know that it is really important to keep going with business because we want to keep bringing money in to keep our employees fed and taken care of. We want to make sure you're taken care of as well. And so we know you're going to need to hold your office meetings, but it's really hard if nobody's in the office. Well, today, we're going to be actually bringing you a way that you can be holding these meetings without ever setting foot outside of your homes. Right now, we are inside a program called Be Live. And Be Live is a live streaming platform that allows you to stream on YouTube, on Facebook Live, all sorts of amazing things. You can even do offline recordings. But I tend to use this in a little bit of an innovative way. I use it when I am holding team meetings. Now, I'm going to show you real quick just a couple of things you need to know about the system, but also check out this video right here because I am breaking down how you can be using this platform to its full capacity, and then how you can be using this within your business as well outside of these meetings while we're all temporarily on lockdown. So with this, you can actually meet people right here inside of the system. In fact, you can have up to 10 people hanging out in your lobby. You can have up to 4 people on screen at any given time. So if you're having team meetings, this is a great way to do it. You can bring in your people simply by sending them a link, which you can find right here on Add a Guest. You get one customized link for your particular platform, and you can then copy and paste that, send it to people, and they can come join you. They will show up down here in your lobby, so you can hear and see them, but they cannot see each other unless they're on screen right here like this. And so you're able to bring up people who need to speak and address your team. You can also leave them off screen, and they can talk over in the comments right here. So you can see we've got a public chat, which is if you're live streaming when people are writing in, that's where that goes. But you can click over to host chat, and that's anybody down in the lobby can talk to each other inside of that chat box. So if you have a small team meeting, I would just go into the system here, and without going live, without live streaming, you are able to have those conversations. And I do this all the time inside of my business. If you have a larger team, I would set up a closed Facebook group without giving access to anybody outside of your team members. And then I would pull in the important people who need to speak on air, drop them down below so that you can pull them up on screen and have them address your company. And then have everybody else show up in the audience, at which point you're going to use the public chat, and people will be able to ask questions and have conversations as you are doing your team meetings. Now, I use this all of the time when I'm doing my team meetings because I have the ability to do things like screen share. So I can pull up what I'm doing and I can show things on screen. I've got the ability to add in imagery. So if I need to show a specific graphic, I can upload my media. I can also do things like rotate through different things. So let me show you this one real fast because this is pretty good. This is where you can show a number of different images, and you can just click through them just like this and show that off to your people as well. I've obviously done quotes for one of my shows, but you can do whatever graphics that you need to show to people. You do have the ability to put words up on the screen. So let's just say that you want to add in people's names. You have the ability to do that, or you can put in words, topics, things that you need to go over. All those can go on the screen. You can also pop it out so you've got the full agenda here, and you can just kind of rotate through what you need. You can set up different lists for that as well. So you have an agenda, you can go through a bullet by bullet point without having to like hold notes or look away from your screen. You can just talk directly to your people. You also have the ability to then go ahead and customize the way that it looks. So you can do things like putting up some fun, awesome overlays. Let me just grab one of those there. You can put up some overlays. So if you want to show things off, you can do that as well. I've done it for all sorts of different types of things within my businesses. You can also take those off. You can change your background. So if you've got multiple people on your show, maybe you are going to want to do something like that and then change your layout a little bit so you've got backgrounds. There's all sorts of ways that you can brand what you are doing as you are holding your meetings. Now, like I said, I do have videos. Check them out right here because I am breaking down exactly how to use this platform in a highly effective way for your business. And then once you're done with your meetings, once lockdown is done and you're good to go, you can actually use this to live stream on Facebook, on YouTube. You can do offline recordings. So if you're doing training sessions for your team, or if you're doing special customized things for your clients, this is a great way to communicate with them and have those really amazing videos created within your business. And I highly, highly recommend that you are jumping into the Be Live world because it is so incredibly helpful. It is incredibly cost efficient, and you can use it on your social media to promote what you're doing to your clients, to your students, to the people that you're working with, and make money. And you can live stream to YouTube and to Facebook. You can monetize your YouTubes. There's all sorts of ways you can be using this in your business. Check out my videos because I've got tons of ways of doing that, and let us know. You've got a problem while you are on lockdown within your business. I would love to give you some suggestions for helping with that. Drop some comments below so that I can get those answered for you and make sure that we are getting your business where it needs to be during this kind of scary time in our world right now, as we are all kind of going into lockdown, to make sure that you are creating your profitable businesses through smart social media and just smart business moves while we are in this very new stage of what's going on in our world. I'm KM Robinson, kmrobinson.com, and socialmediaforbosses.com for more information on how to create profitable businesses through smart social media marketing. There's trainings, there's courses, there's webinars, there's tons and tons and tons of freebies, tons of free content tutorials over on our YouTube page, and the Social Media for Bosses talk show and podcast with completely unique content on every single week. You can check those out, kmrobinson.com and socialmediaforbosses.com for more information. If you've got those questions, go ahead and get those in. We will be live streaming this week to get those answered for you. Until then, stay safe and good luck with all of your business endeavors while we are in lockdown mode. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon.